ready to take our steps. It will be great if one day we can also do a workshop, a social workshop, where we say, okay, these are the do's and don'ts.
I say, okay, I am starting a company. Okay, this is what I need to do. This is the form I fill, and this is this. This is
how the form looks. This is what it is.
It's very important also, and it's very informative. Awareness is required. People don't know much. They start off and they get kind of stuck up or at times upset.
So maybe a dummy run. Dummy run.
Yeah,
everything you also have.
And I think,
You have to know what to say and what to write. Yeah.
even you have nominal charges for that. No, we would like you to do that, because I think in further enhance the importance of, I'm sure there are going to be a lot of people entering that workshop and there is a dry run or a dummy run. That okay, let me do these 10 things and then I relax.
I think the discussion before you guys came in that we need to bring in continuity in this talk. We 10 days, 15 days, we can send a mail based on this talk that we are planning to conduct a workshop for startups. Only for startups.
I would suggest that okay, maybe why you can say startup, but for any company which is now declared that something has to be, some trademark has been registered, is equally qualified like I am.
No, that's a great idea. So we can do a workshop comprising of a lot of action items, and that creates a full, completes the impact and do.
Because the thing is,
Doing a talk and moving out,
practical aspect, so if people are benefiting out of it, this circle doesn't complete.
No, we'll be glad, because you are in Delhi, you have a bigger market, Yeah, and now you are in Calcutta also.
Calcutta, like the design office, the head office is in Calcutta. Like for IPR's trademarks, patents, designs, and copyright. Main 4 things are there. And the design has one head office in India, that's Calcutta. The filing is done at for prosecution. For hearings, there has to travel and meet. So we have colleagues there. We have associates only now there who are based, who handle day-to-day hearings. So in case of important hearings, arguments, then we have to. And for trademarks, I would also like when we came up with the word, we came up with conjunction. It does not mean anything in dictionary. There is no meaning for the word. We actually coined it, and again sitting around that intellectual property and imparting of knowledge was the theme behind it.
Thought of knowledge.
So, and we did file a trademark for it, and it is already announced.
This is a brilliant idea. That you come out with a word which is not in the dictionary.
That's the main theme for any trademark. It should not have a meaning as such.
Otherwise, it doesn't get to this.
I did the same thing. I have a name called Bellows Law.
Okay.
That trademark it. I think another month's time they'll be probably telling me yes or no. So bellow means beautiful, and flower is a flower. So this is a Portuguese name. First I was mixing a Spanish and a Portuguese, but almost they are all the similar. So bellow flower मैंने कर दिया. अभी my गीता गुलाटी जी कहती सर हो जाएगा, वो थोड़ा डरा देती. So don't record it. So anyway, but she said कि महीना और लगेगा. So I am worried कि मैंने तो मतलब तो कुछ इंडिया के हिसाब से तो पता ही नहीं, but शायद हो जाए कि ना हो. It's been exactly 9 months. I have not got my trademark.
You will take another 6 months.
It takes so much time.
Year and a half.
You get your TM number the day you apply. You get a receipt with a TM number, and
You can write TM.
Then after 7 to approximately 9-10 months, you get the first objection examination, and then the examination.
Filing doesn't take time. So for any IP, the right starts from the day we file, whether it's trademark or patent or design.
We paid 3,500 for that filing.
That's the government fee.
Government.
So like for example, TiE has R written, so it is now a registered trademark.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. TiE Silicon Valley did it.
So till the time it is not registered,
If there are names.
TM.
Yeah.
And other thing which people do, especially in Punjab, I should not say that Punjab, Haryana, Himachal, awareness is not there. So even a sales tax registration, they start using R. If they are registered with sales tax, registered with other authorities.
so registered with sales tax.
Register with anything.
But it's usually, it is basically for their trademark thing, but they do
So
it.
that's the fun part, you know.
I don't know whether you guys know or not, but Himachal near ahead of Bado, there is a hotel Hilton. Yeah, so now he's removed that name. So somebody finds it, you know.
They must have filed the case because WB Hilton has come up with three new hotels in
They
Gurgaon.
are made that.
They are very
very
No, I actually seriously thought, because having whenever would go to Panchkula, yellow chili was a preferred place to go. So when I saw somewhere green chili, I thought, you know, maybe it's another.
Sanjeev Kapoor thought he let me go green.
So, but then I realized that it is not the same, you know.
It is like very important. Trademark is another very essential aspect. It does give reputation travels with it. We see big trademarks like you see Coca-Cola, Sony. You just go blindfolded to buy a product of Sony because you know the quality would be there.
Absolutely right.
We had a talk in TiE, this guy, I don't remember his name, the owner of Cobra Beer. Karan Billimore. So he had a problem with this trademark, and Cobra Beer, you know, worldwide, internationally accepted. Then they won this case. They won and they got heavy amounts. He's also in the House of Commons in UK.
I think there is one name which nobody can really actually patent or create, because now it's so widely recognized and it sells on the basis of name. I think that is Shere Punjab.
Yes, you're right.
Thank you, Ashwin. Absolutely right.
So that is another out of Punjab I am quoting that.
And
This is all over the country.
Yes, and all over the world actually.
All over
all
the
over the
world.
world you get it. So it's
Every
like
country almost you go, you have the Shere
you have a
At
share.
least you are this much assured by this name. If nothing else, there would be authentic dal
Dal
bakri.
bakri and
And tandoori aloo ka paratha there, which will be there, you know.
Punjabi food is there. That's enough. I quote a very good joke on this now.
Please.
In 84, we purchased a machine from Pragati Madam, that international trade fair, and we started an industry.
Just give you a quick background about your present profile so that they understand you.
Basically, I'm a programmer with Cisco.
Sitco.
Okay.
That is just recently, just 10 years back. But in 84, prior to the riots, we started an industry in Delhi.
Okay.
We purchased this machine and we named the company BMW Industries. Right? Now this BMW from abroad, they hired a lawyer from Calcutta. They had an office in Calcutta maybe. He put a case against us in Calcutta. But again, here the partnership deed of the company gave us the benefit that all cases against us will be taken only in Delhi jurisdiction. This is where first thing of partnership deed happens. Right? And then the case continued for 5 years. That gentleman had to come every 3 months, go back, 3 months, go back. And in the end, the judge also got fed up. He said, I give you 1 minute to wind up the case, or 1 minute to win over the case. So we were given the first chance. My cousin got up. He said, sir, may I call my wife to your place? I just said yes. He said, she's Bunty, B from there, I am Madan, M from here, and our caste is Wali. BMW Industries. and see, BMW main is into cars, but we were into ornamentation, and that was the first industry in India, ornamental gates. All the Mohali gates have been played by us. They are ticket stadium gates. We were the pioneers in this. For 10 years we were all alone. Now hundreds of people have come up. Now though anybody having those two tools,
You won the case or not?
we won the case.
Okay.
We won the case. The judge said the product is different. Product was different. And we had it. We gave him 10 different examples of our family names being used like this in various parts of the country. After all, Walias are Walias.
Absolutely.
I'm also Walia.
Same here.
Naveen, the day you joined, we met.
Same here.
I am one of the founders of this TiE.
Okay.
Pleasure meeting you, really. And that's a really good example.
Yeah.
Fitting to
But see, why I told this, this is where a partnership, proper partnership is,
Yes.
which is made from a proper particular lawyer, with the help of a lawyer. Two people cannot just sit because you're two friends, too close, too attached. You cannot make a partnership.
It's always important that
To have all those things which goes for the benefit of the company.
to thrash it out right till the end for
Yes.
any point and every point, so that there's no bad blood
Yes.
or blame game
Yes.
years later.
Yes, anytime. This is very much important.
So does that mean if you file a trademark in a category 36 and one is filing a trademark in some other category and both have a name which have the same short form?
Yes.
So suppose if somebody has filed a trademark by the name of ABC and the other one has also filed a trademark on the name of ABC, but they are both in different categories.
Yes.
So
Yeah, good
can
question.
क्या ऐसा कुछ हो सकता है प्रॉब्लम कि अगर वो because the name is same अगर वो objection से आगे
Objection इसलिए आ सकता है at times for certain marks they say that it has crossed the borders of this in limiting to that service or that class. They are so well known. There is a concept in trademark called well-known trademark. So even if they are registered in one class, they are not even registered.
Okay.
To tell you something about trademark is that registration, like in India, passing of there are two remedies. One is passing of, one is infringement. Even if you are not registered, but you are using. If something says I have been using this trademark for 1956 in Shabri Bazaar, Delhi, I have been using it. I have evidence. And you are a registered trademark owner against him. You are still at receiving end and he will win. Because use is protected other than registration. One is that aspect, the use has to be proved whenever you are saying. The other thing about having the same name in different classes, you can definitely defend yourself. If you are the one who is a violator, you can defend yourself saying that the class of goods or services is absolutely different. There is no similarity and no confusion. There is nothing which anybody would see, this is a medicine and this is an automobile, something like this. It is so vast. You can definitely defend yourself, but to certain marks, it gets over the class. It says that,
For example, Coca-Cola is so well known. No, they make only cold drink, but you can never make a Coca-Cola chair. Never. They are so well known.
Whirlpool was not even registered in the class if it was using, there was certain Godrej and mirrors being made of Whirlpool, and there was this matter, there was a case also, and the one that despite not being registered in that class, on the basis of being well known. Like people associate Whirlpool with good quality and reputation, so you should not have any similar trademark in anything for that.
Okay.
So that is the thing. That's it.
That's important. For example, tomorrow I cannot have a subsidiary of my company called Infosys.
You can probably buy it off and make it a subsidiary.
That's where you need a lawyer to give you an idea on that. Any interesting case you want to discuss? Sorry, you go ahead.
Later on, these things help a lot. A provident fund consultant and a lawyer. When you expand, there you realize we made this mistake earlier. So it's better we start with this, we have a kitty for this portion also. Then we should not say today we have to spend money on other things, we should forego these things. No, we should not.
Absolutely. A year back I had this idea sitting, in Puneet's office, and a vibrant entrepreneur, he's always in ideas, and then Geeta Gulati and the team sitting there every day filing patents, these trademarks, So I just also got, inspired, or you can say excited about something. I said, यार मैं भी एक कंपनी खोल के रख लेता हूँ, ठीक है, कभी बना लूँगा, पर करूँगा क्या उसमें? But then I thought, okay, I'll make a creative consultancy, or I'll do post production, I'll do something. But no, let us do a trademark here. So I got excited and thought कि okay, पहले बना के रख लेते हैं, फिर कभी current account खोल लेंगे, करेंगे. So I'm feeling good about it. It's just a matter of 3,000-4,000 rupees. And my name is about to be registered, hopefully. I think it's good. I think it also helps your company's evaluation.
Yes, exactly.
When you go and meet somebody bright and you like-minded, and you tell him, okay, this is what we've covered already. Company is certified. And though we are a startup, they would appreciate you, I think, sir.
Definitely. That's help you a lot in growing.
Would you like to ask any question? You can give your intro.
Yeah, my name is Robinson Sethi, working as a freelance trainer, but I've started my own venture by the name of Glowing Minds.
Glowing Minds.
Glowing mind.
Glowing Minds. We are into soft skills training. We help people in interview preparation, accent neutralization, voice clarity, public speaking. So I was very curious to know about this. Like if I want to, get my venture patented, what is the procedure? What all do I need to do?
You must give him your card.
You got a client. I think they can answer the best. Whether you
Like whatever your trademark is and the kind of services, you need to do there's an initial search which is as per the database of the Indian Patent Office, like IP India is there, and you have to put in the word and the class and do a search that is there anything similar available, has somebody registered or applied for or something, and do you have a logo or is it just a name? So if you have a logo, it gives a more distinctiveness to your mark, and it is always better to have a logo because people will start distinguishing you. It's like they know that this logo is of this company.
Right.
Like TiE, precisely.
So we do have a logo.
Yeah, and we also do have logo. And when you apply, it will take around 1.5 years.
1.5 years.
You get the TM number, but the registration is approximately 1.5 years. It does get delayed at times. The entire procedure is application, examination, advertisement, then in case
10 months also.
yeah, at times it's 10-11 months. Now there are a lot of examiners increased, so people in case there are no objections or the objections are very minute, some documentary things, you complete that and you get your certificate within a year.
And ma'am, the cost involved is 35 months?
That's the government.
you have a fees of the lawyer, and ultimately you are consulting. So I have a question. I filed this trademark of mine under 35, advertising and all, advertising services. Tomorrow if I want to do something else, and I've got the trademark, can I change the section? I want to go into IT.
So you have to apply
For a new trademark, but can I use the name?
You can use the name, you can claim the priority. You can once you're filing the trademark application, you can say you've been using this mark, you can say that since a few years, and then you have to apply an ICP to get protection in that.
This is the very thing.
Yes, and that would also be an objection by the trademark office, and you have to tell them it's me only.
So another 1.5
apply.
years. Any case would you like to discuss? Any interesting case?
We are doing this litigation of JLPL that I can discuss with you. That's General Land Promoters Limited, and there's a company called JMD Township Private Limited, which was earlier JMD, now it's become JTPL, and they have one building, they're coming up to the society in sector 125 Mohali. So there's a trademark which is infringement and passing of case which is going on at present in Mohali district. That was the first trademark matter in Mohali. So that is what we filed it, and we are for JLPL.
Great.
That's going on is still at a medium stage. We are still there. So
Going on and on.
it will go on.
So you were fighting on behalf of JLP?
Yeah.
Great.
There's been different.
We are considering buying a plot there. So
JLPL is the new ones which in maybe the sector, the IT park.
the industrial plot.
Yeah, they are very good. I have seen those. This recently listed.
So being a women entrepreneur, what kind of problems have you faced till now? I mean, I'm sure there would have been problems like that.
It's a daily.
It does make it sometimes. Don't want to discourage you, but yeah, it's more difficult.
You You're saying that you should.
But hasn't the difficulty being reduced with the passage of time?
Yeah.
It has reduced a lot. What it used to be earlier, 15 years ago, is not the same today.
Yeah, it is not.
People have rights now that they better behave.
Yeah, it's just that sometimes there are certain cases when people assume if you are dating that you are young, you don't know what you are doing. This is the problem which I face most of the time. Like you need little harder to make it first.
Are there moments when you have to say no to your business coming?
Yeah, sometimes.
Keeping your ethics in mind, as in ये तो काम करेगा.
I am a lost.
Hassle.
You have faced a lot.
No, but no regrets.
No regrets.
Never.
Once you do it, you should.
And as you have to
What we are doing.
you have to be very patient.
Yeah,
Working in any
patience, you don't have to think. You have never to think. Not even think about it. You just have to know how to move forward.
Yeah, that's
because
great.
people will be always trying to pull you down. Always. Being a lady, being an entrepreneur, they will always pull you down. They will try to discourage you, and people could be from your family, relatives, people around, anybody from their life. They would definitely try and discourage you and tell you, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? And deter you from doing it. You have to be very...
Especially in the industry which you have chosen.
Yes. And there will be obstacles every day.
Yes.
It is a journey which we still enjoy every day and we hope. You have to live every day, you have to be patient and happy. Like, you have to, I will do it today. And there are obstacles. Being a lady, you find people saying a lot of things. But how
If you are clear about your path, then everything will fall into place.
I think it will be great after the event, whenever you have time, you can mail us some do's and don'ts. From our company side, we can put it around. And we can plan that workshop. Take it forward, we'll discuss the time. All startups and style members. Fraternity. It's a serious time, I believe, in running around somewhere for holidays.
Vacation time.
Great, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Would you like to have another round of coffee? Have one. Another have one. Harpreet?
Not me.
What about you? Hello?
Thank you.
We'll have. Right? So we'll have one more coffee. We can leave the floor open for our exchange and talk.